I see her get really emotional, and I see her pause, and I see now tears run down her face. And I said, can I just pray for you at this moment in time? And I did. And she was so grateful and so thankful. And she might be even a new podcast listener too now, Tone, because I told her about our podcast. I remember having a conversation earlier that day. I didn't really want to go and move that stuff out, but I practiced gratitude that day by giving something back and learning her story and maybe filling her cup in a sense of, and letting her know that there's a greater power out there that, and like their whole life got turned upside down. But it was just that interaction that I had for, and I truly was grateful for that. And those kind of moments in time, like, they are sometimes so unpredictable and you never know when they're going to happen. But
what comes to mind from what you had just shared was how many times in life are inconveniences disguised as opportunities, or are opportunities disguised as inconveniences? So you didn't necessarily want to go move, right?
Yeah.
You kind of did it maybe against your, man, I'd rather be doing something else.
Yeah.
Or this isn't my favorite thing to do right now,
Yeah.
but I'm going to show up and I'm going to do it anyways. And I imagine probably because you said you would, is that right? Your word.
I gave a
stood
word
up to your integrity and you maintained that frame of yourself, right? And in doing so, even though it wasn't the most pleasant thing for you to do, you showed up and you found out what was actually going on in this person's life, and you were able to be of service. And you showed up in a way probably that was unexpected, right? And you learned something. And you were able to create a connection. That's huge. And you don't know the impact that might have a ripple effect on down the line. You know what I mean? And so when you set aside your own, maybe for lack of a better term, I don't mean this negatively, selfish desires or selfish, thought processes, and you just show up to be of service because you're a man of your word to do something that's going to benefit somebody else, then you never know what kind of doors or opportunities that's going to create.